cleaned it. Do you know what could have been on there?
They what for free?
They got the couch for free.
It's recording.
I don't know. I never saw it.
It was comfy.
And it was a white leather couch out of nowhere in an office. Does that even make sense?
It was comfy though.
And
Are you still recording?
I
Yeah.
knocked out like no, the Dreammax.
Ladies.
We're not supposed to
Um,
be here. We're not supposed to be here to sleep. That's the wrong couch. When you knock out on it, no, it's not being out.
I only have 5
I'm the only
minutes
one that's
left.
actually like, knocked out on it like all the time.
So a dog walks into a bar and asks the clerk, "Got any grapes?" And the clerk says no. So like the dog leaves and comes back the next day. Then he asks the clerk again, "Got any grapes?" Oh sorry. The clerk says no. So he leaves, comes back the next day. He asks, "Got any grapes?" The clerk says no. He leaves, comes back again. Asks, "Got any grapes?" Like no. And like so he leaves and comes back the next day. And he asks, "Got any grapes?" And the clerk says no.
Really?
So he leaves and comes back. And then he asks, "Got any grapes?" And the clerk says no. So he leaves and comes back. So then he asks, "Got any grapes?" So he says no. And he leaves and comes back the next day. And then he asks, "Got any grapes?" And the clerk says no. So he leaves and comes back the next day. And then he asks, "Got any grapes?" And he says, what did he say? He says no. And he leaves and comes back the next day. And then like he asks, "Got any grapes?" And he says, no. The clerk says no. And so he leaves and guess what? He comes back the next day. And so he asks, "Got any grapes?" And then he says, the clerk says no. So he leaves and comes back the next day. And then he asks, "Got any grapes?" And the clerk says no. So he leaves and comes back the next day. And then the dog finally asked, "Got any grapes?"
When you finally asked, you can ask me that.
Alright, not finally, but like second to last, I guess. But like, he has got any grapes, and the clerk, yeah, the guy that's selling stuff, he's like, "No." And if you come back and ask again tomorrow, I'm gonna nail your feet to the floor. So then he leaves and comes back the next day, and he's like, "Got any nails?" And the clerk says no. So then he's like, "You don't have any nails. Got any grapes?" Oh, ladies.